So one of our partners always likes to say when talking to customers that their inventory is their single biggest asset on their balance sheet. And that's really the case, right? So when you think about from an accounting perspective, what that balance sheet represents, that's really the value of your business, right? And if your inventory is not right, it's going to affect everything else on that balance sheet. That in turn is going to affect, whether the confidence that the auditor is going to have in your financial reports and so on. If you're not able to get your financial reports certified or there's some question about that, then that can affect the business's ability to operate in the capital markets. In other words, if you need loans or if you need, to refinance part of the business or anything along those lines, can be either very difficult or even impossible if your balance sheet is not reflecting reality, right? Other things that can happen, investors can lose confidence, so your stock value can drop. Executives losing compensation or having their compensation reduced. You could have things like even executives being replaced because of bad information, bad numbers showing up in the balance sheet. When Monarch comes in and companies like us to do an inventory, first we come in with a high level of experience and knowledge and expertise in what we're doing. That, from the start, gives confidence to the accounting firms and those that will be doing any sort of financial audit of the company, knowing that not only is it a third party taking a look at this, but a third party that actually knows what they're doing, that has the pedigree and the resume that says, okay, we can trust these numbers. The other thing is, when we do the work, we will generate data files, generate a report, data files, all the information that shows exactly what inventory is in the property. We call it a wall-to-wall or a four-wall inventory. When we come in to do a site, we'll start at one end, figuratively, we start at one end, work to the other, count everything we can find in that site, and that's what goes into the record to say, this is the inventory that belongs to this company as of this date, right? We have our project managers and our project leaders will work with auditors, they'll work with accounting firms, and they'll work with company leadership to reconcile the numbers that we count against the numbers that are recorded in a database, and to justify, when necessary, any changes or modifications to the actual inventory numbers that need to be made.